Feel my life speeding up exponentially. I haven't even done enough and I'm history. I wish that I could reach the top instantly. I think I'll make it, maybe not. That's the key, he better grow up. You're talking about me, you gotta show up. If you wanna be better than you were, why stay in line and follow the herd? Words are like matches, set them in a row. If the amber catches, watch a fire grow. Whole world's been burned, Coco Molotov, no big concern. Let the record pop. You gotta aim, throw, catch on like a wildfire. 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 Just a little bit of kindling, burn away all the venom inside my brain. Can I gain just a little incentive? Stay in your lane till the final finish. Hugging the track, front of the pack. Figured you're coming to copy the cat. Look at the facts, taking it back. How could I win when I think I'm a hack? I'm waiting, I'm hating, I'm thinking, I'm fading. I'm having a panic attack and I'm staying here. Single tear for the many years in fear. Here, I think it's time to steer this boat out of the bay. Rusted on the bottom, we can see all the decay. Wish it didn't matter, but the sharks are on the way. Fire on the water, brighter than I can convey.
Okay, this is really me now. No more hiding. Listen, we're all worried.
You gotta aim, throw, catch on like a wildfire. 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 Aim, throw, catch on like a wildfire.
We're all worried. We're all in pain. That comes with having eyes, with having ears. But just remember one thing. Surviving it is the whole point. Quitting is not going to make you strong. Living will. So just hang in there.
If I can manifest destiny, I can make my life look brand new. Anybody got the recipe? I could use a change of clothes and a better view. You knew, at least it is the way it seems. Looking from the bottom up, too soon. Feeling all the hate I bring. About time you were out of love. Learn a lesson, write a book about it. Fishing for confessions, I'm wishing the hook will rip right out. It's class in session, sorry if I shout it. When you run your mouth it makes me wanna you, I don't doubt it. It's a habit and I need to spank this bitch. Gonna whoop your ass so hard that I break that shit. When you open up your mouth you better change that pitch. Hoping if I don't give up one day I could be rich. Well, maybe not, maybe so. Am I on the radio? Can somebody sing it with me? Imagine me in control blaring on the stereo. Come on and buy my CD. Oh, I've got a lot on my mind, so I say why not try my best to divide my time. I'm scared I've got no time. Yeah, I'm scared I ain't got time. Everybody else, yeah, scared we ain't got time. One day gonna play on the radio, saw it in a video. Madness in the studio, guess the best are possessed like Yu-Gi-Oh! Shadows infest the pest, what you don't know. No more now than I ever did. I think I tore down every little bit. Did it in the name of not give it. Look like I'm having a fit, scared that I cannot commit. Mediocre or a hit, either way I'll be the one who's hopping the fences. I try my best to make it, but we have our expenses. Money is a problem here, I'll give you for instance. I'll lay out the details, you tell me the distance. Here to there, peg to square. Relay the message, you don't fit it anywhere. Oh well, don't care, kicking the rock. Said life's unfair, can't be watching the clock. Time passes slowly, we will too. I'll try my best to bring a product sound brand new. Who knew all that time and struggle? Take away the suffering, pop it like a bubble. Well maybe not, maybe so. Am I on the radio? Can somebody sing it with me? Imagine me in control, blaring on the stereo. Come on and buy my CD. Well I've got a lot on my mind, so I say why not try my best to divide my time. I'm scared I've got no time. One day gonna play on the radio, saw it in a video, madness in the studio. One day gonna play on the radio, saw it in a video, madness in the studio. We ain't got time. Gonna play on the radio.
Hey, I got a ton of hot CDs here and I never hear this stuff. Why don't you ever play these guys?
That's Milo's call. Why don't we play him, Milo?
Listen, if they're so hot, how come they're not tearing up the charts, babe?
Because you never play them, babe. You suck.
Feel sick, but in this day and age you can't feel sick, sure as pen hits the page. Someone once wrote, let the fool hold his tongue and he'll pass as a sage. I guess silence is golden, holding it in, got a pad and a pen, and I did it again. Oops, a sentence, a sin, someone send me a win. I might wake up, the end is nigh. Why not make a move? I've tried my best, so why do I detect a disconnect? I need my mind in check. I'm just a speck, a piece of trash to flick. How'd I fuck it up this time? Why? I find it hard to stand when I make a move. Pain's ingrained like a record groove. Same routine, trying hard to soothe myself. I would rather sit in silence. They say it's on the way. Who could be to blame? Please save me. Cover yourself in cellophane. They say it's on the way. Who could be to blame? Please save me. Cover yourself in cellophane. No name, no number, just an empty vessel. Guess I'll open up my mind, tripping at the threshold. I fold when my lights get dim, give the bulb a spin to make sure it's even in. Been tired, no buyers. Had desire once, but it expires. So if you like me can understand the reason, then you should be able to see that we shouldn't bring the end. At a loss of words need philosophers, and if the loss occurs you better make damn sure I'm not playing possum. I'm awesome at that. It's sure to cost them that my pride's up to bat. Sat down on the benches, swinging rusty hinges, singing like my vengeance, louder than 10 engines, revving up to burn along the interstate. I don't care what they say, heaven can't wait. Sedate my mind so I can be numb to this. Fearful and dread voices in my head, they said not to speak of this out loud. Somehow still living, I don't understand, must have been forgiven by them within, or thoughts of fury futures and unwell men. This world is torture when you feel the spin, held within our thoughts like poison. They say it's on the way. Who could be to blame? Please save me. Cover yourself in cellophane. They say it's on the way. Who could be to blame? Please save me. Cover yourself in cellophane. I see the world through cracked lenses. I wonder when we'll come to our senses. I see the consequence for our offenses. It's either knuckle down or belly up. Had enough yet? Yeah, I bet. You're strung up like a puppet or a pet. Suck it down and be a good kid. Don't have a fit, kicking dust up in the pulpit. I wanna quit or burn it down to the ground. Now we know where to go. When our planet's going under, wonder where to put the smoke. Up it up into your lungs, breathe it in until you choke. The end is nigh and I have found the quickest way to cope. Through cracked lenses, it's either knuckle down or belly up. I see the world through cracked lenses. It's either knuckle down or belly up. You wanna stay, you wanna quit, you must obey. That's it. Either way, you must submit. Cracked lenses. Figured you're coming to tell me to go in the distance, run with the least resistance. I'm sticking to my feet, for instance. I'm sick of the heat, persistence. I'm needing to beat 'em, I can defeat 'em, thinking I'll lead 'em. Drenched in alcohol to fuel my wherewithal. They're hoping I will fall, stuck up in Arkansas, stuck up inside my crawl, stuck up in monologue. You naughty dog, I thought you were fearless, guess you're not. I'm thinking they're coming right over the hill, I can taste it. I'm hoping they'll never let go of the meal, I won't waste it. So here I stand between a rock and a hard place. So bucket my red face, don't talk if you can't say anything nice, okay? It's a difficult road to wander, it's difficult and it's lonely as fuck. Like I follow a string tied to a buck. Used to be fearless, now look at me. The town crier is a liar, okay, we'll see. Thinking I need a scan, taking apart my insides. I know we're all fucked, worse than hentai, no lie. I see the world through a crack. Sometimes I knuckle down or belly up. I see the world through a crack. Sometimes I knuckle down or belly up. You wanna stay, you wanna quit, you must obey, that's it. Either way, you must submit your cracked lenses. Am I useful enough? I mean,
Goddamn,
take the noose, man, you're up.
this is where you stand.
Like the engine that could, I think I can. I don't know if I should, but I got a plan. Man's got a plan, steady man, he won't stand down. Can't believe I'm gonna do this. When ready, confetti, watch your best, hands down. Allow me to walk you right through this. Oh my God, see me sitting so pretty. Not a lot, but I'm out of that city. Demigod, aren't we all? I pity most, and that includes me. Try to obey my inner soul, needing a reconnection. Digging the bigger the bags of bones, nothing for protection. Yeah, figures you pass it on, hate the interjection. Look at the figure, the pack is gone, we evade detection. It's hardly necessary, sit at home with the lights on. I'll evade the fear if you play me a fight song. Smile ear to ear, never steer to the right, wrong. Respawn, that didn't take long. Choking on it, I think I'm gonna need the Heimlich. I'll be silent, you know you can't control the violence. My co-pilot is doing flips, open up my eyelids. Your mind splits, it gets a bit loud. Dial it down, file it now, under incoherent skydiver. I'll do it again, but next time we should fly higher. No wire holding me, I wonder how it could be. Move away from the door, I'll say sesame. Oh my God, I said dial it down. A spectacle for all to see. Oh my God, I'll see you around. Why the frown? Is it me? Oh my God, what's the trouble about? I could go, but they charge a fee. Oh my God, I don't need it, I found. My words are my therapy. Therapy, more like heaping on the nonsense. You know me, sure to be throwing in my 2 cents. No sense in listening, I got another vision, and I think we'll all be sizzling. Thank God for air conditioning, like a train wreck, only not so subtle. Not convinced yet, hate to burst your bubble, but there's trouble ahead, and I think that I said it enough. We could be gone with a puff, like a puff of paint, puff of smoke, taking it down like a joke. Hearing the sound as you choke, you need the antidote. Hope, nope, I could take it, go float, dumb and naked down the river Styx and fix a stupid grin upon your lips. Dumb and dumber, what a bummer. World is burning like the summer, all consuming. Ever wonder how we make it through another day? Nothing more to say. We could fade away, we could burn to gray. What a price to pay. You say you're happy, how the hell is that? Now make it snappy, do tell, or bring back that feeling that I used to get back when I was a kid. I remember being fearful, but not as fearful as this. What gives? Is there something that I'm missing? Sure enough, it's the moments we're all pissing away. Oh my God, I said dial it down. A spectacle for all to see. Oh my God, I'll see you around. Why the frown? Is it me? Oh my God, with the trouble abound. I could go, but they charge a fee. Oh my God, I don't need it, I found. My words are my therapy. Since a kid I've had an uncontrollable fear of God, terrified he might smite me. If he did, I'd be an unconsolable slob. It's been verified. Tread lightly. What do you mean, tread lightly? Look at me burning so brightly. Tucking the kids in tightly, hearing a lullaby nightly. Bones may burn, bring a shovel, taste of fear and anger. Here's a lick, sure to stick like a fallen manger. Never, ever, ever take the candy from a stranger. Danger sure to come. Better watch your tongue in anger. Linger not in thoughts of sin. They forgot about the pin, so I jot them down again. All the poison kept within, I could purge it with the pen. But now even that's a sin. Where I begin. Taking that in for a moment, I fear even my own words. Fear they're giving me ulcers. Wicked thoughts, I'm so sure. No, not wicked. My thoughts are something else. Theories and conspiracies. A product on a shelf. Shit, I almost gone and done it. Simulated nonsense. Snatch it up and run it, and I'm not even making 1 cent. Taking a fuck of the world, taking it down with the flick of a wrist. Taking a fuck of the world, taking it down with the flick of a wrist. Taking a fuck of the world, taking it down with the flick of a wrist. Taking a fuck of the world, taking it down with the flick of a wrist. Stay too soon to say it's doomsday. Too soon to say it's doomsday. Too soon to say it's doomsday. Too soon to say. Okay, maybe this is both heaven and hell, and it's up to me to choose whether I win or lose. Pay my dues, follow clues, left by some all-knowing power. Call it God or the Matrix, or we're simply cosmic mold growing in a shower in some parallel universe, or worse. There were countless dimensions where you and I, my oh my, I might fly off the handle again with this kind of thinking. I said tread lightly. Yeah, but I never was good at following directions. You tread on the head of those fed the word. I fear I need protection from you, like I am a bird confined by your lengthy contract. I've never been one to chant in unison except at concerts. Could you please fill me in? Why do knees have to bend? My disease is my sin. Scrub it clean, dip me in. Do I need to go again if my feet float up and I start splashing? I did that the last time. I swear I didn't mean to. But as I said, I don't follow directions. So up I go. My feet are floating in the water. Shit, I almost choked. It was like simulated slaughter. Now my daughters need faith, so of course religion enters. But which one should we teach them? All preachers are just beginners. Since words burrow in like splinters, it's easy to kill the faith. I'm thorough like the winter, sure to freeze it like a lake, sure to pollute a mind with all this shit that I contemplate. With a preacher, I'm pretty sure that my kids' questions have to wait. I got too many of my own, like why does God always have to hate? Are we always sealed by fate? How can I satiate the right wolf? Hoof and mouth, I could do without all these side looks. Wide hooks, seal my lips, sinful quips, evil blips. Stop it, quit, I'm trying shit. I can't help where my mind goes. Sick of always explaining. Don't think that I'm conveying. My problem is not that basic. Put sanity in the basket. Fearful if I say what I know that they'll give me the fucking casket. Am I evil? 6686. That's when I could have been born, would have been born, but Jesus fixed it. Thank God I missed it. The devil hissed it in my ear once upon a time. You will bring me in. It's just a dream, well, a nightmare. Things aren't what they seem. Am I clean? Why the blank stare? Walking across the beam, and it seems I don't have a prayer. Maybe if I do some good, an angel will catch me midair. That's a child's logic, festering in the noggin. I'm not the devil's project. Someone forgot to log in. Scared that idle hands are the playground for the wicked. It's best here when I stand, hiding alone in the thicket. This life I didn't pick it. You killed a single cricket. I guess they didn't get it. Sold me like a ticket. Old me used to kick it with a pen and pad. Always sad, always mad, barely bad, cause I had delusions of a harbored corruption buried deep. Think I need to keep it to myself. Then again, should I leap into a well? Will I burn in hell? I guess time will tell. Am I destined doomsday? Too soon to say. I still fear pollution is on the way. Doomsday. Too soon to say. Doomsday. Too soon to say it's doomsday. Too soon to say it's doomsday. Too soon to say doomsday. Too soon to say it's doomsday. Too soon to say it's doomsday. Burn it all to the ground, I don't care. I sought my fear and I faced it. Down, sickening down, take them unaware. Stare down into the barrel of a parable. Sorry I'm mistaken, I'm taking it all available. Now, somehow I'm losing my nerve. Choking on a syllable, tripping on a verb, don't judge me. Man, I'm trying my best, real comfy. Like a bulletproof vest, if you see my heart rip out my chest, just nudge me. And I'll give it a rest. One fist to the ticker and I'm quicker than an odyssey. Odyssey me making money like the lottery. Got a CD, got me rocking like a prodigy. Hard to be me, mine is rotting like cottage cheese. I could teach these other kids how to learn to read. D-E-A-D, you could see it in your daily feed. Can't defeat me, I will burrow in like a seed. Taking the lead, I need a little more time in love. I think about it, I think I'm running on instinct. Could do without it, could use a little convincing. I sink in silence, good God, I could use a rinsing. 2 hits for flinching, I never really was one to stay in line. Probably why I'm here for the 5th time. Sick of all the waiting and I'm hating my mind, cause it's poisonous more than just sometimes. If you only knew half that I thought, you would probably run the other way to go to get a cop. Should lock me up now before I make it to the top. Stop thinking out loud, not allowed. Gonna drop off the ends of the earth as my pen gives birth to a Super Saiyan, not conveying my own worth. Settle for your outrage, bound to make it worse. Got me circling the block, follow that hearse.
How to overcome this fear?
You cannot overcome something which does not exist. Right now, are you in fear? Right now. That I may say something damaging. Is it the fear?
Yeah, I need some convincing. Taking my tattered bones and throw me away. Since I was a kid I was sensing ominous threats ahead on the way. Still I can't stop from wincing. Looking above I know the sun is out today. Every single muscle is tensing. My backbone bends, I tend to make me fade away.
Every moment of your life you're in fear. When you're not in fear, just stay like that. To create fear, you have to use excessive imagination. To not be in fear, you don't have to do anything. Fear is happening because of excessive imagination. Things that have not happened, you're creating. The things that you feared, probably 99 of them never happened, isn't it? You like horror movies. Fear means you're producing horror movies in your mind. Nobody else is willing to watch. That's bad for the producer. Start using your mind differently. It's just gotten into your pattern. Just gotten into your pattern of just creating horror movies all the time.